Do you remember me?
Of course. I was just talking about you doing the Girls on the Run.
Oh, okay, well. Hello, Miss Jones. I'm Bailey Hayden. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I was your student in your 6th grade elementary class from 2019 to 2020. I'm writing you this thank you letter because even though I've had many teachers who've helped shape me into the person I am today, you are the one who opened my eyes to believe I can read and come to love writing stories and poetry when I didn't believe in myself. When I was in your class, I knew I was a handful and wasn't the nicest or well-behaved kid. However, thanks to your epic classroom, I would listen to books, drawing in my notebook. After the school year was over and the count no longer worked, I finally went to my downtown library and checked out my first chapter book, which would end up being the first book I finished myself. After that, I would continue to read 9 more chapter books, 8 graphic novels, and come up with many stories and poems of my own. I want you to know that I have grown as a person from who I used to be. After graduation, I will be going to BGSU for art education to become a teacher who inspires students to reach their full potential and believe in themselves like you and many other teachers
Oh my goodness.
have believed in me. So thank you.
Thank you. Baby, that was my nickname for you. And I literally, oh my God, girl.
Hello, Mr. Rutan. It's nice to see you again. Today I'm here to read you a thank you letter I wrote showing my appreciation for you as a teacher. In August of 2021, I arrived at Hayward for the first time. I was unsure if I would enjoy any of my classes, but when I walked into yours, it felt completely different. I was ready to learn, which isn't something I can say for many of the classes I've taken. So, Mr. Rutan, I would like to say thank you for approaching your social studies class ready to teach and making it feel like you actually wanted to be there, helping us out when we truly needed it. After I graduate, I plan to save for college, and when I do, major in psychology. Right now, I'm headed towards working in HVAC, and there's a school I'm going to attend where, when I turn 18, that provides paid on-the-job training. Thank you again for everything you've done. I'll remember the energy you brought to the room and will approach my future work the same way you did teaching. Sincerely, Storm Underwood.
I would like to thank you for making school fun. I still remember your room vividly. It was one of the nicest in the school. It was comfy, it just made everybody feel comfortable and welcome. That's probably what made our class discussion so strong, because everyone got along and opened up. We all loved to listen to each other's stories, and every time I listened to someone talk, I feel like I could see what they're going through and how it's affecting them. It also showed me that both teachers and students go through times, but we still have to go to work and school. But the environment you created made everybody feel like they have people there for them that want to care and listen. Many of these friendships from your class I still have today. I had a lot of fun when you came down to lunch and had the free throw contest against me. You won, but if we had another chance, I bet I wouldn't miss one. But if you don't remember any of these moments, I hope you remember when me, Colin, and Kyrie performed Lady Gaga Bad Romance at the talent show. It was really fun, and I feel like I would have never done something like that without you and them pushing me to do so. Thank you for being the best teacher / choreographer / person to talk to. Sincerely. No problem.
I do remember all that stuff.
Dear Miss Harden, thank you for everything you did for me as a teacher. You showed me how fun a librarian can be and that reading is important in life. I really didn't like reading, but I liked your class. You would tell me about the sports books, and they were my favorite at that point. I know I was hard-headed sometimes in your class, but I got way better in school, grade-wise, behavior-wise, and reading-wise. And now I'm graduating from the School of Innovation, and I am looking to find a warehouse job and work full-time. I just want to thank you for being the best librarian ever. Sincerely, Gary Lawson.
I also started improving on my behavior. In a way, a lot of what I've done feels like a dream, even if there were rough patches along the way. I can officially say that I've grown, and I'm starting to realize who I want to be rather than I was. Thank you for taking care of my IP while I was here, and you are one of the people who helped me get to where I am today. Really key and important.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dear Miss Bailey, lately I've been thinking about middle school, and I just wanted to thank you. Honestly, you weren't just a teacher, you actually cared. And me being older made me finally realize that meant a lot to me. The way that you helped, supported, and pushed me to do better is something I still carry with me to this day. I appreciate you more than I probably showed back in your LA class. I'm going to college this fall at the University of Cincinnati and study culinary arts. I will never forget your kindness. Thank you sincerely, Jeremiah.
You share your lunch with me, always help me and joke around with me. You help me ask for help more as I got more comfortable in your class. You made me turn things in on time, which helped me with my procrastination just by a little bit. You, Derek, and Vince all helped me find my place in the trade. In math for trades, you had us making pancakes. Thank you for everything. Sincerely, Zah.
Damn, I'm about to break down crying, man.
Chill.
Thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. You've always treated me with respect, you've accepted me for who I am, and I've never felt like I had to worry in your class. I still remember the days you joked with me. It honestly made my day every single time. I should probably apologize for being a bit of a cringe student. I most definitely kept things interesting. Cringe, but unapologetically myself. You're genuinely my favorite teacher, and I mean that. I'm gonna miss you so much. It's so hard to say goodbye. You've inspired me. Sincerely, Xenomorph.
Thank you.
You helped me with math, reading, and science. I am getting ready to graduate for high school. Miss Beerfeld, I want to say you're the bestest teacher I ever had. You helped me make that possible for me, and now I am learning so much because of you helped me that possible. Thanks, Miss Beerfeld.
Dear Miss Renee, since the school year is coming to an end, and this year is sadly my last year, I wanted to write a thank you letter for you for allowing me to participate in your programs. Since I was younger, I was always shown that men should do men jobs, while women always do the women's jobs. I really want to thank you for opening my eyes. You were able to show me that it doesn't have to be that way, and because how society is moving forward. I had thought I wasn't going to be able to participate in any builds until I heard all the male instructors brag about how your work is. And basically taking your confidence and put it in me, and you basically really helped me get up there. While I'm still undecided on what I want to do after I graduate, I do promise I will put the things I learned to good use, and thank you for inspiring me.
Oh, you didn't even know how that was here.
Hello, Miss Cotto. This is Landon Collette. You were my kindergarten teacher in 2013-2014. I wanted to write this letter to you because every time I was asked who my favorite teacher was, I would always say you. Kindergarten was a while ago, so I don't remember much, but something about your class has always stuck with me. I wanted to say thank you for starting my educational journey off on a positive note. After high school, I plan on attending college and majoring in zoology, and someday pursuing a career in wildlife rehabilitation. Now I'm going to leave you with one more huge thank you. Sincerely, Landon.
Dear Miss Lee, I wanted to say thank you for always supporting me during my time at SOR. The way you believed in me really pushed me to do my best, especially when times got rough. Thank you for showing up for me at the exposure meeting last year when I was about to get expelled, and support. And I want to say thank you for support. Sincerely, Jordan Benton.